All right, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Impossible Locations in Horizon Zero Dawn. As you can see, we are in the Carja capital of Meridian right now. If I go to our map here, today's episode, we are going to go ahead and actually check out an area of the map that you can get to that's beyond the actual visible border of the map here. All right, so we're going to get out into the black today. Now, the area we're going to is this campfire right here. This is a pretty remote area southeast of an area called the Spear Shafts, which is quite a ways from Meridian. The only reason why this campfire is traditionally used in the game is to either access this level 23 corrupted zone or to get into this valley here, which is where you complete the Red Maw quest line for the Hunter's Lodge here in Meridian right there. Now, that's literally the only two reasons why you would ever want to use this campfire ever. And so this is actually a pretty remote area that not a lot of people really explore, and we're actually going to be investigating this river valley right here because in actuality, the invisible wall that keeps you in the game extends quite a ways out into the black. This is actually going to be very easy to access as you can literally just walk through this valley. So this is actually going to be probably the easiest tutorial video I've done so far. However, there is a sawtooth site here, and then if you go around this way, there's actually some stalkers just off into the black here. So we will have to kind of skirt around the edge here, try not to get seen if we hope not to get into any kind of combat. I will obviously try my best, but there's no guarantees. So let's go ahead and teleport to this campfire right now. Now, at the time I'm recording this, it's just about maybe 24 hours or so since the last video went up, the South Mesa. And the response to that video has been absolutely insane. I cannot even describe how insane it has been. The last few Horizon Zero Dawn videos I've done have only garnered, a handful of views, mostly from friends. And this last video has gotten almost 500 views in under 24 hours, which is absolutely insane. I'm actually heading the wrong direction. I need to go this way. I'm going to take off this marker. I figured I'd take this opportunity now to go ahead and mention this as I'm heading my way over to this black area just because we got some time to kill. I want to thank everybody who's watched that video. I don't know why it's taken off. If I'm to be completely honest, I have no idea why. I think my thumbnail work's gotten slightly better. That's really about all I can figure, but I haven't really done anything else to make that video blow up as much as it has. I'm honestly shocked. And I've been getting nothing but praise in the comments and seeing likes in the videos and all that. It's absolutely amazing. I mostly make these videos just for my own enjoyment, just because I like making videos. I like Horizon Zero Dawn. It just kind of makes sense. But it's absolutely great to see other people enjoying it as well, not just myself. So you can definitely look forward to seeing more videos going forward if you do, in fact, like this kind of content. I will be definitely making some more. Let's see, where am I at now? I'm already well into the black. Wow, I went right past that sawtooth site and didn't even realize. Okay, so this is actually proof right now that you can get quite a ways into the black. So, caught on some palm trees there. I didn't think I was already there. I thought it was going to take a little longer than that. I kind of got caught up in my own thoughts there. So yeah, this river valley just kind of keeps going. I mean, let's see. Right here is the invisible wall. So, I mean, I'm way out here. So there's an entire area here that's just off in the black that you can get into. I mean, even zoomed all the way out, you can still see a nice amount of black between my icon and the actual edge of the visible map here. So this is just kind of one of those unknown little secrets that you can go ahead and get to. And there's actually other areas like this around the map that you can get out into the black. Technically, the mesas were actually part of that. If we go up to the mesas here, you can see there's black in the mesas. However, that black's completely surrounded by color, so I hardly really count that as getting out into the black. But there are other areas around the map that you can do that, and I will definitely be making more videos showing this off. But as you can see, it's really easy. It was so seamless, I didn't even realize it was in the black until I went on the map. So I managed to get right past the sawtooth as I was running, I guess. I didn't even see the sawtooth, so that is definitely a good sign about how easy it is to actually get out here. There are some herbs along the way that you can gather. Nothing crazy. The main thing I noticed is that it's really good for fishing. For instance, this guy right here. So if you're looking for like fish bones, this is one of the better areas in the game actually, because there's a very large sort of placid river here. and that makes it actually a really good spot for fish. They like areas of rivers that aren't flowing like crazy. And that's what this area is. It's a gigantic river that's just not really flowing much. You can see there's fish there, fish there. You know, there's more fish down that way. So you can see it's actually a really good spot for fishing. There's even other game like rats. What is that over there? A destroyed watcher. So, I mean, there's even some of those. And as I mentioned, there's actually kind of almost like a secret stalker site somewhere around here. I forget exactly where there's a couple stalkers that just kind of hang around. Lots of little nooks and crannies like this even. So it's definitely a great area to explore, just kind of do some of that bunny hopping, as I said, up along the rocks.
A quick way down.
There is kind of an invisible wall on either side here, like along these more jagged formations here. There's invisible walls along there, and there's also an invisible wall kind of up along here. So you can't really get up onto the higher plateaus around the area that frame the valley, but the valley itself is definitely traversable. I'm gonna see if I can find those stalkers. Just to kind of show you where they're at, so you can be aware. And that way, if that's your thing, you can go ahead and hunt them, and if they're not your thing, you can avoid them. They are on this far bank, I do know that. Hello, Mr. Goose. Let's see, should be somewhere up here, I believe, because we're getting kind of... Oh, are they really this far up? I thought they were down here. Maybe I'm mistaken. In fact, I'm almost certainly mistaken because the stalkers would definitely see me. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere up here. It's possible. I don't think I'm thinking of that one. I seem to remember them being in this valley. I honestly have no idea. Well, be that as it may, you've seen plenty of the valley at this point. Great spot for fishing, great spot for photo opportunities, as per usual, most of these spots are. And now it's raining. Oh, what the heck? Random bird.
I'll tuck that away.
Alright, well that's actually about all I've got for you today. So if you want to see more videos, feel free to go ahead and give this one a like. And of course, you can feel free to join my Discord down in the description below. There's a link for that. We talk about all kinds of games in there. Horizon, of course, being one of them. And I would love to go ahead and hear more from you. Thank you. Have a great day. Alright, so I'm just coming in here at the end of the video to go ahead and let you know that I've been all over this place and I'm not seeing the sawtooths either. And so I'm thinking that right now my game might be just slightly glitched when it comes to machine spawning. Because I distinctly actually remember being in amongst these rocks here shooting at stalkers on that far shore right there. So that shore there with the boulders, I believe, is where the stalkers would normally spawn. But for some reason today, apparently no machines are home. So just be very careful about that. I think that's where they were. So in your game, you may actually have stalkers there on that bank and sawtooths in this area here that I am not seeing currently. So just giving you a heads up on that. Sorry to go ahead and interrupt the end of the video here. I'll go ahead and let you go now. Once again, thank you for all the love and support you gave in the last video. That's fantastic. I hope to see more love and support on this video as well. Have yourselves a great day.